Hello, boys and girls. This is your old friend RJ City, and today we'll be watching the trailer to 1987's My Demon Lover. I've never heard about this movie before. I have no idea who's in it. It says Scott Valentine. I have no idea who that is. It was on my list of bad films of 1987, and previously we watched My Date with an Angel, or I'm in Love, I'm Having Sex with Wings, or something like that, and this really seems to be the peak era of dating otherworldly creatures, so without any further ado, let us watch the trailer to 1987's My Demon Lover. Oh, starting off hot. What does that guy have, a lamp? Is that Larry Bud Melman?
I am on a personal call. Do you mind?
I'm sorry. You gotta make some changes. You lie on the floor, people are going to...
Girls gotta get it together.
New York City. It's a jungle.
This is not New York at all. This is LA being New York for sure.
With someone to love.
It's a nice Annie Hallish hat.
I am called Cat.
I like men.
New York is wild.
She met her perfect mate.
You are attracted to scum.
All I want is someone to take care of
I am a pizzazz.
Oh no.
You got the curse all over you, boy. It's sex. I can't do it.
No.
Think about it or even look at it. I turned into a monster.
me. Piece of cake. But it won't change the way I feel about you.
No. You want to bet?
You either gotta get tough or you gotta get a gun.
Put your mouth where your mouth is. Kiss me. Stir me up. Prove to me that I'm
Oh
wrong.
my god.
Really, really awful.
But what brings out the best in her brings out the beast in him. Falling in love can be very scary. My Demon Lover, starring Scott Valentine.
Who are these people? And who puts the writer's name in the credits? Let them know that I wrote this. This is the beginning of my career as a writer. You may know me as the writer of My Demon Lover. Holy shit. Okay, first of all, started off with a police chase and a crash for absolutely no reason. Didn't seem to lead to anything. There seemed to be no consequences. Did not thread through the story at all. The cops are not looking for him. It was just a good way to wake everybody up and start them off on the right foot, number one. And then, of course, the frazzled gal who needs to get her shit together, living in an apartment in New York, absurdly colorful for New York. Everything here has like a nice pinkish, bluish, yellowy hue. She was running down the stairs. There was a guy behind her. I thought it was a trombone or it's a lamp. Things are hustling and bustling. Look out. It is a jungle out there. And then you go to these bars and these creepy guys hit on you with these fruit drinks with the umbrellas in them. You know how crazy New York can be. And then, you know, you have the best friend, the take no shit, tell it like it is best friend to espouse that this girl, who I don't know her name, needs to get it together. You need to find someone. I love how like she's just frazzled in life, and then her friend's like, you need to find a man. I would suggest that's the last thing you need to do on your list. There's a couple things before that. Find a job, stop being so frazzled, clean your apartment, it looks like a mess, and then maybe think about it. And, you know, I thought maybe this guy would be really charming, and the downside is that he's a demon. But he seems to be a total, typical piece of shit who is also a demon, yet she wants him. Whether this person was a demon or not, I would not be interested in dating him. I assume that guy is played by Scott Valentine, who's Howie Mandelish, to say the least. Was he rummaging through the garbage at the beginning there? And there seems to be no chemistry, and they don't even seem to get along that well, because most of it is just them yelling at each other, and then them kissing. So it's my tumultuous relation. But it does say, you know, my demon lover. It's not like my demon. Maybe if it's my demon boyfriend. You know, my demon lover sounds like a side, like a fuck demon. You know what I mean? And then I have to warn you about something. And then they proceed to do a montage of absolutely every special effect that they had available to them, including his ear getting sucked into his head, which I have never seen before, and it disgusts me. That's not something that should happen. I feel like it would hurt. Does the demon ear pop out? Is it like a little change room? Is it like Superman going into the phone booth and the ear pops in like, and then it turns into a demon and then pops out? What else? The eyes turning red, big one. The teeth reveal, another big one. He also seems to not be, that scary. He seems to continue to be a bumbling idiot even while he's a demon, including the part where he seems to be wearing a maroon sports jacket as a demon and runs into a wall and then loses his head. I guess his head, similar to the way his ear got sucked into his head gets sucked into his body. It's a real Beetlejuice-ish grab bag of special effects. The spine going back and forth, that thing. And then the other scene, which is even weird. First, and the demon is ugly. There's no way around it. It's disgusting. He's not even hot in the Ron Perlman Beauty and the Beast vein, or the Gerard Butler Phantom of the Opera, take your pick. He's just a mess of silly putty, basically. And then there's the other scene, because most of the time when he's a demon, he seems to have his hair. There's another scene where they're making love, and she goes to grab his hair, and his hair completely comes off. I don't know if it all falls out or if it's a wig. And then he's totally bald, and he looks like a completely different demon. So I don't know if that's a ruse, or maybe it's now a fetish she has. And she has to seek out, maybe they break up, and she's shacked up with another demon. A different demon guy. Maybe a demon with a more stable relation. Maybe he's like a lawyer, and also a demon or something. She's like, this person will give me the life that I want. I would assume they have a baby at some point. I don't know how you don't have a baby under these circumstances. I don't understand the purpose of the demonry. It seems to be explained exclusively through a guy on the street with those pop-up little shop things, and it says like tarot cards, and I guess he's the Maria Uspenskaya, the gypsy woman in The Wolfman who would explain everything that's going on. It seems to be that guy who has the only knowledge. Did he randomly turn into a demon? Or is it part of the larger grand demon plan to populate Earth and date these women? Well, that would be interesting. That I would want to see. That is not this film. This is just weird, not funny, not scary. I don't know what to make of it. Although I'm somehow not surprised that I've never seen another work of Scott Valentine. And I assure you, I will not be watching this in full.